Hey guys, welcome back to a video on my channel, and today I'm going to be doing something new where it's just a time lapse with me talking over it for the whole video, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be building a cliffside in the background and then a village in front of it in the mega taiga. This is something inspired by Fwip over on YouTube. His channel's in the description, even though he doesn't need my support, obviously. He's almost at 400,000 subscribers, but as always, I'll be giving credit where it's needed. This clip that you are seeing in 1 minute and 11 seconds took me 38 minutes. I'm not used to doing terraforming, but it's definitely something I want to do in this new year. As you will see in a minute, the top of this does not get finished, like the grass part, so I will be doing that part off camera just so you don't have to watch that because it's really fast and simple. I really enjoyed making this video. It's probably one of my favorites I've ever done, so if you enjoyed, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and since you're already down there, subscribe maybe, please. That would mean a lot to me. And if the audio sounds bad, I apologize. That's on my side. I'm getting a new mic soon. This clip of me doing the layout of the houses and building up one of the houses that you are seeing in 1 minute took me 23 minutes. I will also be adding custom trees, as you can see me building orange pillars right now. Those do look pretty cool in the end, so if you want to see how I build those, then make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I will do a video showing you how I build them. The color palette I use is the color palette that Fwip uses on his Hardcore series, which is my favorite series that he does. So again, the link for that is down in the description. This house I'm finishing up right now is definitely my favorite one I built today. I just think it looks amazing in the end. I will also be adding my own custom rocks, like the ones you find in the Mega Taiga, which are represented by these little concrete things I'm building right now. You will see those in just 1 minute. Then I started working on the mine in the back, which I personally think came out terribly, so you will see in one of the next clips that I will fix it and make it look much better. Then of course, I wrap up this clip right here by building the rock structures I talked about earlier. Make sure you let me know if you like this type of video, and maybe I will do more of them. And also leave any other videos that you'd like to see in the comments section below, because I'd like to get some video ideas for the new year. As you can see now, I fixed up the mine and I made it look much better. And then I also made this mound of minerals that were extracted from the mine right out in front of it. Then I started working on this next house. I think the color scheme looks pretty great, but then when I get to the roof, as you can see, I switch it like 4 or 5 times. I could not find a design that looks good, and I still haven't, so this house by far is my least favorite. This house and the custom trees I did took me 32 minutes, which was crunched down into 1 minute. Then I added the chimney onto this house, which makes it look a lot better. Then I started working on custom trees. This first one I made was designed by Fwip, but I think I made it look terrible, so of course I destroyed it because it looked nothing like his did, and then I made my own smaller custom pine tree. I then built 2 more of these, and I think they look absolutely fantastic. Then I made this horse stable with a tower attached to the back, which I know I definitely need some work on my towers, but that's something I can work on later. And of course, I had to make it authentic by adding a horse into it, which you'll see in a minute. I originally tried to spawn it in the stable, but that didn't work out too good for me. But eventually, I was able to move him back into the stable. Then started working on the roof to the tower. I don't think my roofs for towers look great, but they were definitely a lot better than they were 2 months ago. I still feel like I can work on my towers because I feel like the base of them are more just like a cylinder rather than having character. Then proceeded to add decoration onto the tower, and then I started working on the path. This is the path I use in all my builds, but I do think it looks good, but I should probably expand my variety of paths that I do. This clip you just watched took me 27 minutes, and I crunched it down to be 1 minute long. I then built various decorations around the village just to give it more character, including a baker's stall and a pile of barrels. I then added long vines across the cliffside just to make it look a little bit better. And I think it's starting to look fantastic. I had so much fun doing this video, so if you want me to continue this village, then make sure you let me know in the comments down below. If I get 3 people requesting it, then I will definitely do it. So here we are in first-person view walking through the village. I think this looks so fantastic. We've got little decorations everywhere. The mine, of course. And my favorite house in all of its glory. And the rock structures, which I love. The cliff up there looks great. This pile of minerals looks great. My custom trees look great. I just love this area. And then we've got this house, which I don't like at all. Let's just move on. We've got another wheelbarrow over here. And then a baker's stand over there next to another rock. And then our horse over here. He doesn't have a name, so suggest one in the comments down below if anybody's still here. The tower with a flag on top of it. And then this path just leads over to the wilderness. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.